Hello and welcome everyone, I'm TheSparrowsJourney, and today on my first impressions video I present you The Slaughter, where we play the role of Sidney Emerson, a detective, this guy over here with a manly look. Watch that, look at this, the guy is so handsome. It's pixelated, handsome, and so manly pixels around him. This is a point and click adventure game which you can obviously see on your screen right now. And it was presented to me by Brainchild Studios, the developer of the game that I want to especially thank very much for inviting me to show and try this game, their work that was successfully funded on Kickstarter. Now, I skipped some of the introduction that's somewhat important to know Sydney and to know what actually is happening here and why are we in this room, because it was somewhat a little bit long, a little too longish to include in the video. But what basically happened is that we were taking a beating at the start of the game, at the start of the story. We don't know who was kicking our nuts. It was a big monkey, not literally, figuratively. It was a big guy with muscles that was beating us, and he was being ordered by a small chap, a small child, whatever that guy was. It seems like a midget. He basically got ordered to kick us, to beat us, and we were strangely saved by a lady which appeared from the shadows and scared those two guys that seemed to be powerful, but they got ceaselessly scared by a shadow of a lady that appeared and brought us here to this room. We spoke to her a little bit. She went out in the night and she appeared to have some sort of night job as a prostitute or some sort of job. It was a very interesting lady. We seemed to have a little bit of thinking about her in our character, Sydney here, Emerson, a manly guy, a manly pixeled guy, seemed to have some interest in that red-haired lady. You will know her. I don't think she told us her name. I don't remember that. I am sensing here, and you're probably already sensing, a lack of sound here. That's because this is exactly how I'm playing the game. I don't have anything to do with the lack of sound. This is how it is right now. The game is still in an alpha stage, and it's a very early stages of development. It will be out in 2014, but it's still being tweaked and developed as we speak. So you might notice some lack of stuff like sound. You might notice the animations will be tweaked, etc. Yada yada. A lot of rambling have been said, and I want to shut up and show you the little bit that I know of the slaughter. Now I've been here and I know how to get out of this room. We woke up suddenly because someone was beating the door, was knocking at the door, and apparently it's someone that we don't want to meet. So we have to get out of here. And a good spot seems to be the windows, but I cannot go out and leave without my jacket, because I'm a detective, and detectives use jackets. The finest cut this slide of Savile Row. We are in London. This story happens in London so far. I quite love how they produce these scenarios with the blurred objects, which seems to be right in front of the camera, in the camera that we are obviously looking at. The perspective, at least, quite like that. So this is where the lady was preparing herself to get out in the street. I'm pretty enough as it is. Wow, that's so beautiful. I'm not a pervert. Yeah, that's laundry from the lady. We could inspect the dressing table for something, but I think I remember what to do here. This chest is closed, isn't it? Yeah, it's locked. We need a lamp, if I remember correctly, which should be around here. There it is, a lamp. Because right now I can't open the window as it is, and I know this stuff because I've went out of this room already. I've played about 5 minutes of the game, but I don't know anything about outside of this room. We're going to use the lamp on the window, and that will unscrew, and we'll open. Oh, wait a second. Just use the lock, maybe. There, it's unlocked. Let's open the window, and go through it. I'd better put the lamp back. Yeah, that might be a good idea. I have no idea why these guys are knocking at the door so aggressively, but it must be something related to the lady that lives here. That was smooth. That was smooth, yeah. Such a good athlete. Pixelated game. That's what it is. An independent game by Brainchild Studios called The Slaughter. I'll thank her later. Probably must be talking about the red-haired lady that I can't remember the name of. Ah, some sound, finally, from the clock. Not the best sound to have in the background, but it's the one we have. Would be interested in some music. Okay, so we are at home. This is my inventory. This is the journal. Uh, might something might be written here about the plot. I know there's side quests or side stories that we can complete, and there's the main plot. And what I do know is we're playing the prologue of the Slaughter, and you must rest assured that there will be no important spoilers about the main plot. That's what I've been said. There's nothing of use in there, just bills. I don't know anything about the Slaughter from this point on. Never been here. This is my office. Obviously, Sydney has been here, but not me. Book. What can we do with a book? I'd rather not read about the misery of others, though it does help raise spirits. Notice, this should be my room, or my office, so I do know what's going around here. £5 reward. Glen of Imal Terrier. Really? I'm an important detective. Hunting mongrels for something. I can't say this is the life Jesus, but I've got rent to pay. The text is a little bit speedy. It's at normal speed. I might need to tweak it to slow, but I didn't want to waste too much time going through the text. I'm gonna bedroom. Okay, so I live in my office. There you go. Maybe some rest would be good right now. It's been a long time since I moved in. I should really ask Colcher to do something. Jeez, okay, I really need to tweak the sound or the text speed. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna go and text speed slower. There you go. This might help. I'm a slow reader. It's not bad. Should I get some sleep? It's not bedtime. I just woke up. God dang it. Obviously, I don't need to sleep right now. Stove. It's probably unusual. Oh, I can use it. I have neither the means or something to cook. This is great. It focuses and blurs whenever I'm close or not to it. This is great. I like this feature. Whoa. Come here. Another thing that I'm missing is the lack of the ability of skipping the text, the dialogues and whatnot. Book. There's another book here. It's more of a nighttime read. And nothing else is useful around here. So why did I come to my bedroom exactly? I'm not sure. One of the most appealing aspects of this game, and probably developers really related these games to build the Slaughter, is the classic LucasArts and the classic Revolution games that were developed in the past. And it's really part of my generation. All of those Indiana Jones games from LucasArts, Monkey Island, Tentacle, Sky. If you're from my age, from my generation, you probably remember a lot of those games. And I have that special place in my heart for this type of pixelated point-and-click adventure games. Oh, if I open this, I won't be able to close it again? It's a bit early for that. Yeah, I'm not that type of drunk guy. Mr. Samuel Arding did knowingly engage in extramarital racial relationships with one Prudence, etc. Detective stuff that I'm not interested in. Oh, a letter. It should be important. Sydney, my dear, please do attend to your rent arrears of 2 months. It chills me to think of such a fine gentleman as yourself being cast into the unforgiving breast of the streets. Yours ever faithful, Eldon something. Doesn't matter the name. I don't care about who writes letters to me. I like it where it is. I wouldn't move it anyhow. Bathroom. Anything useful in the bathroom? Want to use the toilet, Mr. Sydney? I could use the toilet, but you know, this is a game. Whoa! What's that? Someone looking through the wall. Interested in my parts, in Sydney parts, in his organs. It was looking. It's not anymore. This is interesting. Oh, there you go. There you go. Look at. I'm just in front of you. Can't you just see me? No time for bath. I don't want to carry a damp towel. It's no use. Here's a mirror. I look pretty terrible. Still ruggedly handsome though. I love this about the Slaughter, and it's something that was present in those LucasArts classic games. This humor, it really is appealing to me. It might be some minor detail, but it really pushes the game to a level where I just want to play it and to entertain myself. Use tabs. Let's wash your face. Damn, I forgot to ask her name. Meanwhile, the game presents you with thoughts that we're having. I always do that. I never remember their name or ask their name. Is that what you're mentioning? Let's get out of the office. Because there's a rug here, but what can I do with it? Not really. Not really anything. So let's get out of here. Walk to the hall. If that mud is anywhere, it will in Regent's Park. Something about that place attracts the lesser species. So I'm gonna talk with the guy that was beating me, or his chief. Sydney, my boy. Hello, Mr. Colchester. Jeez, this is the guy that is asking me for the rent. You look utterly dreadful. Whatever happened? Nothing really, just a nasty fall. You must be careful, my boy. We two are alike in more ways than you know. What? You're much taller than me. Hey, Jesus. Both bruised like a something. I really must be going. I'm late for an appointment. Don't become a stranger. You must stop in for a splash of gin. Soon, Mr. Colchester. I'll be going now. Is this guy... Does this guy have some interest in me? I've told you, Sydney. Call me Eldon. Jesus, for the love of God, I'm straight. Gosh, he wants to get me drunk and get on my pants. Undespicable guy. And you look older too. Oh, there you go, some music. I'd almost consider this fresh air compared to Colchester's vapors. What? I don't know anything about this place. I've never been here. Just played a little bit of Slaughter. How I'd love to skip through the meadow. Not in these shoes, though. Let's explore a bit the place. Squirrel. I don't want to bother it. You do well. Don't mess up with the nature. Pile of leaves that is moving. Oh. Something bit me. Be bitten again? I'm not sticking my hand in there again. Yeah, that's pretty logic. I don't have anything to put in there, so we're moving on. There's a stick there. A stick is always useful in point-and-click games. Oh, there you go. Maybe I can use it with the pile of leaves. I have some kind of trouble walking down. Can I use it with a squirrel? No, that's just squirrel. Messing up with animals. There you go. What's in there? Not interested. I think it wants something meatier. I see. So we could kill the squirrel and get the squirrel on a stick. That would be kind of cruel, as I said before. Hello, Mr. L. Seller. Eel? Hello there. upstanding citizen. What delights are in store today? Eels. Okay. Elliot Heels, please. How's business? Better than sewer flushing. I suppose the smells are quite as offensive. Less rats are too. Ah, so it does have its perks. Rats don't answer back when you hit them with a shovel. I'll take your word for that. Have you seen... Oh, a dog, yeah. The one I'm searching for, supposedly. That mongrel ate off my stock when I was off having a slash. Where did it go? I don't know. But if I find him, there's gonna be a new special on the menu. New special, not special. Any sign of the dog? Well, already asked that. Elliot Heels. Ha, penny, I don't have any money. That's usually what happens. Oh, I do have money. Where'd you get your stock? Some river. They're locally caught. I love sporting local produce. Fresh from the Thames this morning. Thames. I wish I hadn't asked. So, that's all we got for now. And it's looking fine. So I now have some heels that I will use it with a stick, and therefore I'll use it with a pile of leaves for now. Let's just examine the place. I can right click to look at things and left click to do some action on things. And right now I seem to have clicked on the clearing, but it's not moving or saying anything. Did I just crash the game? Because actually, this is quite strange. I just clicked walk to the clearing, and the guy's Mr. Sydney. Are you feeling well, sir? Because I'm waiting for you to move to the clearing, or as the game somewhat crashed. Is this the bug that I should be reporting? Apparently it is. I can't walk off from here. Let's try and save the game and load this exact saved game, or maybe load the autosave. Okay, I got the control of the guy now. Let's try and load the other one. Yeah, I'm still stuck. Okay, this is bad for first impressions video and presenting, but an alpha is an alpha, so let's be careful now and not walk to the clear. So I already know what's happening with this dialogue, but unfortunately, as I've said before, I cannot skip the dialogue. So let's just ask for the heals and get out of here. Here, have my penny, sir. Deja vu. I think I've seen this somewhere. Say goodbyes and do not click clearing. As I was saying, I can right click to look at things or left click to do some action, some type of action on things. On these kids, Rascal and Ragamuffin, I'm gonna try and talk to them. He's busy swinging. Oh yeah, couldn't you have said that before? I want to talk with Ragamuffin then, and maybe ask for the dog. I sense that I have something to do with the dog. Sheriff! Piss off, Granddad! Should you be in school? I provide the schooling for me and Ox here. And what is today's subject? Swinging? Advanced mathematical equations. Oh, is that so? Oh, is that 2 plus 2? Which one's 2 again? Simply astounding. This is the generation that is being born today. Okay, nice swing. That was my handiwork. I'm the brain and Ox is the brawn. This is the school of living. School of life. Let's have a go on it. What? Me? Myself? Something terrible will happen here. think I'm gonna laugh at this as well. Oh gosh. He's gonna steal my jacket. Can't you predict that? There you go. I just wondered if I would get myself hurt or not. Fat-headed. You ruined it. You know what? That's something that I will probably use. There you go. A free rope. Screwing with the kids. Go to school. Got my rope. I'm happy. I don't think I'll need anything from them anymore, so I'm gonna go back and try to mess with those pile of leaves. There we go. A hearty snack of short-haired individuals. Let's go. Simple puzzle. Seems logic. Not too hard. But there's always this kind of humor around the game that I love about. Oh, here it is. I honestly didn't expect about that. It's a dog we're looking for. Stay, boy. Now I need some way to take him home. Oh, there's the rope. Actually, I had everything on me already. There you go. So that's gonna give me what? $5? Oh god. Detective's life is so poor. So I'm walking my dog now. I just lost it. I'm sorry, sir. I can't let you pass. Jesus, I just lost the dog. Sorry. Can I catch a break for once? Oh, great. So I lost the dog again. Gypsy woman. Ah, our private investigator. Rosalind. I have no idea who is Rosalind. What's going on here? Have you heard? This scene is not for a heart as faint as yours, my dear Sydney. What? I'm a detective. I lead with killing. Why? What have you heard? Is she crying or laughing? A soul stripped of a voice. Jesus, what does that mean? A soul stripped of a voice. I'm not entirely sure yet, young man. Let's try to be in person. So, was it the Ripper? Is it anything to do with the Ripper? Sydney, don't concern yourself with this one, please. I think I'm not too good at that. Anything else you can tell me? If I hear, you will know. Okay. I don't really want a reading, so goodbye. This is what I quite miss in this game. It's just sound. I know that we didn't have any sound or just had those strange noises from the computer itself. Mechanical sounds that came out of the computer when you played the classic old adventure point-and-click games from LucasArts. But we're quite in another age already, and sound is really missing in this game. Just add that, and it would look completely different already, for the better. The game already looks amazing. I like it. I like this art style, and I love this type of games, but it's just missing the sound. Let's try to talk with this mister right here. Excuse me. Nope, doesn't want anything to do with me. A tall man. Nope, nothing, and I suspect no one will talk to me. Can I just squeeze in through this hole? No, the guy won't let me. I'm a detective. Why? Apparently, I'm not too of a known detective, or else I would be allowed to get in here. Let's try and talk with the shopkeeper. Hello, I'm Sydney Emerson, and you're Finchley, right? I'm just... Look, the shop is closed until further notice. But I don't want to buy anything. I want to slip in and get out from the other side to get in that alley. So what happened here? I'll tell you what the commotion is. A couple of blue bottles think they can push me around. bloody pigs. What happened in the alley? Oh, someone snuffed in it. A murder, I guess. Ooh, that's my type of thing. You don't seem too happy. Those pigs were ordering me around like some kind of crook. That, and I've had to close shop for the day. I hope that red-haired lady is okay. They made you close? They didn't make me. But a man's welcoming bad luck. Opening shop with a dead body around the corner. Just the other way around. We have so many people right here that they could probably get interested in your shop. When are you opening again? Not today, that's for sure. Is that too bad of thinking that you should take advantage of a murder to open your shop and sell stuff? Can I pick up this rat? Probably not. He will get scared away. What? Well, this has been a peachy morning. Hoping from one disaster to another. Bollocks to this. I need a pint. Well, that's my way back home then. This game was successfully funded on Kickstarter, I've already said that, and it happened on December the 13th. You can yourself get the demo for the slaughter, and it just consists of this prologue. I don't think you will get any spoiler, so if you like this game, if you like what I'm showing to you, if you like what you see, please feel free to try the demo out. Just be warned that it's unfinished work, so they will probably improve. I would guess that will add sound and music. That's really what I'm lacking right now. And personally, just that, and sincerely, the game would look amazing as it is right now. The release date is planned for 2014. They're planning for the summer, July, but that's just somewhat a date that they don't compromise with. It might be later, it might be even sooner, I'm not sure. But that's the date, somewhat the date that they gave us right now. I'm not sure if this game will be released on Steam or not, but we will see. I actually want to show you just a little bit more of the game. Oh, we can get into the pub. There you go, that's Mr. Barkeep. I would want to go to the bathroom and clean myself, clean my jacket. Please. Alright, landlord, a pint of the usual. What's the usual then? Gin, obviously. It kind of defeats the object if I have to tell you. Whatever you say, mate. You should know me. These people should know me. I'm a known detective. What the hell? Ale or cider? I'll go with ale. Cider is for sissies. I want a manly drink. Old news. From bitter black the old news creeps to wrap around frothy head. What? And gives to man eternal sleep. His throat written in silken thread. So it's quite bitter then, with a fridgy aftertaste. What the hell? Just give me the bloody drink. I don't want any old tales right now. Thank you for playing the prologue for The Slaughter. Visit the Kickstarter page to help the game become a reality. And don't forget to vote on Steam Greenlight. Oh, there you go. It's not actually green light. It's green light, but that's let's just suppose it's not there. The game was already funded on Kickstarter, so you don't really need to back up on Kickstarter, I would guess, but it's actually on Steam Greenlight, and that's something that I didn't have information on. So if you liked what you saw about The Slaughter, please go on Steam and vote it for it to get on Steam. I hope you enjoyed the game, and I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm TheSparrowsJourney, and I want to thank again Brainchild Studios for sending me this game. There's not too many guys that do this, and I'm really happy that I have this sort of I don't want to say importance because I'm not important, but I play my part and they saw that and they sent me their work to test out and to show my subscribers and to show the people on YouTube. I'm happy to be a channel for them to expose their game a little bit more. That's rambling already, and I'm getting emotional. I'll see you next time.